How to deal with calculation when Excel sheets seem overkill and the calculator too simple. Hello and welcome. In this video I'll present you an application I found that allows to solve this everyday problem. When we have bigger tasks like budget, we use the Excel sheets with all the formulas, but for smaller calculation like sharing a meal between friends, we lack possibilities. It's great to take notes of what we're doing as the data can evolve, so we need a Notepad, and in the same time we need the calculator, so we're forced to switch between these two applications all the time. This is why this new tool I found is so great. It's the combination of the two all in one place. It's called Numbr. To start it, go to Numbr.dev. This web page explains the basic functionalities, and if you click here, it will start a new calculation page. Here we have some tips appearing in this pop-up that I will close. So first thing is the Notepad. I can enter the text I want. I can also start calculating. For example, let's say I have $100 plus 25%. Sorry. The result will appear in the right column. I can also convert it in euros. Like that. Numbr handles currencies with the symbol or ISO codes, and also cryptocurrencies. Exchange rates are updated every hour. Does your Notepad and calculator handles that? If I enter some values and then enter total, it will display the result. To come back to the example of the meal sharing, let's say we have organized a diner at a restaurant with 50 participants. The menu is $40 each. We have the result here. There were also 8 bottles of red wine. At $10 each. And 8 bottles of white wine at $8 each. French wine. I may not be the only good thing from France. If I ask the total, it will display it. Now, what I can do is click on the total. It will copy it in the clipboard. Now I can paste it here with Ctrl+V shortcut or right click and paste. I want to say that only 45 participants will pay. The other 5 are invited. And now I know that all 45 have to pay this amount. Oh, but I forgot about the tip. I can now add a tip calculation. Let's say 20%. The result will be updated accordingly. I also forget the coffee, but you can simply buy me one with the link in the description to help me stay awake and find new tools, equipments and hacks for everyday life with the superpower of coffee. As a bonus, let's check some possibilities with that tool. First, the variables. A value can be affected to a variable using the equal operator. A variable can have spaces in it and even numbers. These numbers will not be used in the result column. Variables can be reused later instead of the value to add clarity. Value can be changed once in the variable declaration, and every mention of the variable will have its value updated accordingly. Header. I can insert a header to separate parts of the calculation. To do so, I have to start the line with the hashtag symbol. Important to know the sum or total is calculated between two headers. Sharing pages. I can share pages with all the text and calculations. To do so, I can click the 3-dot menu and select share, or I can simply copy and paste the URL of the calculation page. Numbr can also be used as a Chrome extension. In conclusion, Numbr.dev is a great combination of a notepad and a calculator, extremely useful for when an Excel sheet is overkill and a calculator too limited. That's really a great tool for day-to-day tasks and calculation. I find it nice and interesting. I hope it will help you too. And by the way, if you want to help me, you can also subscribe to this channel and explore my content at your own risk.